All right. So this is the first time I'm, ever making a video. I'm doing it on my phone. So I wanted to do a video review of a trip that I recently went on called EF Ultimate Break. I used to see a lot of these advertisements on Facebook and a lot of social media, and at first I thought it was a scam, but after doing a lot of researching and watching videos similar to the one I'm making, I went ahead and booked a trip with EF Ultimate Break. I wanted to first say an amazing company. They did a great job. I had a lot of fun and I met so many people because of this great company. EF Ultimate Break is an American tour company where people within a specific age group can sign up for a trip and they can go on this trip with other people who are also interested in traveling and who are within that certain age group. And most of the students or most of the travelers within the group were from the US, but there were a few outside the country, which wasn't really an issue. I went ahead and did the 8-day London and Paris trip because I've always wanted to see what the big deal of Paris was, along with really exploring London. And you can sign up for a payment option. You can pay monthly, or you can just pay it all at once. Um, the trip, my trip had around 35 travelers, many of them from all over the US. The first day, it was an overnight flight in which we arrived in London. A taxi had picked us up and dropped us to a hotel, and we shared a room with one other traveler. We spent 3 days in London and then 3 days in Paris, and 2 days we were pretty much traveling on the plane. So what happens is you sign up for a trip. They will let you know your Facebook group a month, probably like 2 or 3 months before the trip begins, and that way a lot of people pretty much start introducing each other, explain why they were interested in the trip, and people were making friends right away. Um, it was very easy to meet people, to make friends. A lot of the people were solo travelers. There was probably like two or three within a group of 35 who were traveling with a friend. So a lot of people are very open to making friends. After the Facebook group, you then get a month later, a month before your trip departs, the details about your accommodations, where you'll be staying, um, plane ticket information. The plane ticket information becomes available once you've paid in full. Once you've paid in full, then you can finally see the airline you'll be traveling with, the departure date, and all that fun stuff. So there, you will, on the Facebook group, you'll know who your tour director is. You'll know everyone who's going on the trip. They made it very, very easy. Um, Breakfast was provided every morning. As for dinner and lunch, usually people met up for lunch and dinner. Some people actually went ahead and grabbed dinner themselves. For me, I there were many times when I was so busy I didn't really have time to just coordinate meeting up with people. A lot of people did it. There's a WhatsApp group that's created so that everyone can message each other, stay in contact with each other. Um, the overall, I really, really enjoyed the trip. It's great because you don't really have to be enrolled in a college or university in order to go abroad. It's similar to a study abroad experience, but you're not really studying. Will I do another EF Ultimate Break trip? Most likely. I'm actually looking at a lot of other trips that I might go on during the summertime. But really wanted to make a really, really quick, short video of my experience with EF Ultimate Break. It was a very positive experience. I've made so many friends, and I'm looking forward to traveling again with this great company. So if you guys have any other questions, please comment below, or you can reach out to me or email me, because if you do, if someone who has been on the trip and has referred you, you can actually get a little discount. So please let me know what you think, or if you have any questions. I would love to help out. And I understand things like this, people get very, very nervous, they're very anxious, and some people even don't follow through with it. But I definitely wanted to make a video so that firsthand I went through it, and it was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life.